Hello, my friends, and welcome to Not Famous. Time is a very strange thing. We think of certain things as so far back or so far ahead, and sometimes we fail to realize how close together things are. In our world of technology and smartphones and the internet and modern problems, Helen Jackson was a woman from a different time that was living among us, although her story dates back to the American Civil War. And rest in peace to Helen Jackson, who just passed away just a few months ago at the very end of 2020 at the remarkable age of 101. As amazing as that is, Helen kept a dark secret for most of her life that many didn't know until just recently. As far as we know, Helen Jackson was the last surviving widow of the American Civil War. She was just 19 years old in 1936 when she married 91-year-old Civil War veteran James Bullen after volunteering to be his caretaker in his final years. Age gap, my friends. You see, he had asked her to marry him and basically explained that if they were to get married and she was to take care of him, give him some company in his final years on Earth, that when he passed, she would be able to draw on his pension. Helen said yes, she agreed. They got married at his home. It was a very small affair. There, however, were a number of witnesses that were still able to vouch to this day, testifying that they were indeed married. They did not live together, however. She continued to live with her parents, and passed away 3 years later. Now, at this time, his daughter realized that Mr. Bullen, her father, had this marriage that was really not publicly known about. Threatened Helen, "You better not take and draw from that pension," and Helen never did. She wasn't a gold digger. Helen kind of put some of this behind her. She never drew from that money. After James' passing, she never got married again in her life, and she kind of kept it a secret for many, many decades. Friends and family didn't even know about this until 4 years ago, as she was starting to prepare and plan for her funeral with her pastor. She decided to go ahead and tell him all about it. And she had documents, the Bible that was used for the wedding, and other materials, as well as a witness that was still living, who was only a boy at the time, that could vouch that she did indeed get married. And so this video is just a quick tribute, I suppose you would say, my friends, to Helen Jackson, the last Civil War widow, who has been living right among us in our society with smartphones and internet all this time. Passing the closing of a chapter of American history. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. I hope you guys are having a great day. Stay warm, stay cold, whatever you prefer. And let me know what you think about this story in the comments and what you'd like to see coming up. I will talk to you guys again. And as always, my friends, adios amigos.